Hello everybody, today I will show you the most competitive DRYTRON list. I'm not sure if it's better than the machine version, but it's definitely better than the fairy version. I also did a video about it on my channel, maybe the last one, so definitely check that out, because Ava is now at 1, but I still don't think that the Ava version is the best one. It's definitely worse than this one, so if you want to play it TCG legal, yeah, you don't have 3 maxis, the rest is fine as far as I know, and 1 Call to Grave. So maybe the first part, that's maybe a bit unusual, I play every name. So the new card locks you into machine cyber monsters, which, yeah, then you go for a different route. So more than half of your deck is names, with if you consider those cards and pretend these were here, and this is the half, it's 21 cards of names, and 6 Bentens basically, with Cyber Angel Benten and Preparation of Rites, and DRYTRON Alpha can search you Benten as well, so you can say 9 copies of Benten, and yeah, maybe 10 with Foolish Burial, you send Alpha. So yeah, maximum consistency. Going second, I will show you how you break boards. Well, spoiler, it's Natasha. And going first, this is your floodgate, very strong. It's negate of Xyz, Synchro and Fusion monsters. And the first time you summon it, they have to go, I have to skip their main phase 1, which is also crazy. So yeah, I want to keep that short, this part, so I will go over every name if you want to copy it. And you enter with the Vanity's Ruler. This card should be banned. In some cases you do it Nibiru proof, as I will show you in the first replay. And yeah, let's keep that short and go into the replay. I will show you. The board is basically unbreakable. So the opponent's Ren is really fast here. But the thing I want to show you is that you can make a combo Nibiru safe depending on your hand. So I don't start with Vanity's Ruler, search it. If you hard draw it, it's fine too. Just do your combo. So Ben 10 searches you any fairy. Speed it up maybe. I want to go through every copy of Ben 10. Yeah, I have 3 copies. So Benten is your infinite resource to special summon those guys, and then you can do your full combo. You can make a Morph guy and maybe Link 2, and end your turn. Fortunately he surrenders, and everything while being Nibiru proof. So yeah, let's go into the going first board. Ideally it's not that ideal because it wasn't Nibiru proof, but you see the end board. It doesn't work every time. So the things you want to do as a game plan, you want to cycle through every Benten and do the rest. I'm not even sure, maybe it's supposed to be very safe. It was the 5th summon, but yeah, sure. So yeah, that's a special summon negate, and he negates everything. Yeah, so easy to get through this. So you can obviously imperm him, and that's why I include the machine monster. So now we still have to do lethal. It's not enough. Need to special summon a bit. Yes, second effect to be a spell trap negate, but you need a ritual machine monster in your board. So that's why I also have the machine guy, the 4000 attack one in that deck. But yeah, I will go at the end of the video again on the deck choices. And this is going second list against Centurion, and he had a Blackwing package in it, which is interesting. Yeah, I blundered at the end of the replay, but I would have won if I didn't do that. So yeah, this was the reason I blundered. I didn't know he makes every monster unaffected by effect monsters. So, and look at that, how many interruptions I play through, it's insane. I think he takes my first two DRYTRON names from the field. So he basically has a protection from this card and this thing which banishes or something like that. I don't know, I don't read the cards which make me lose the game, but you know, I know. So yeah, what was unlucky, he negated the Benten, and this is a funny play, so I had to special summon this to be able to tribute it and get further into my place. Yeah, to open grave. Matter. But would be useful if he had 10 reps or something like that. So I could only go to 2 Bentens in my graveyard, which means I could snatch twice this turn. I also didn't want to go into IP because I thought I will lethal him this turn, and I would. So I targeted this card, it's unaffected, I have to get rid of this, but yeah, making 4 materials isn't hard in that deck. Now I can take it. I couldn't change the position. I didn't know that. Now I was running out of time and I had no target for Cyber Emergency, nothing that I didn't use already. So yeah, maybe I should just try stand up and attack this thing. Yeah, I also had no time to finish it off, but yeah, I would have one more monster here and do everything differently. I know he could play, I didn't want to wait through all of that. I definitely had plays at the end, but didn't want to wait. Because it takes a while in real life when you play the game. So yeah, I have this machine guy here because him, he has a secret effect to be a spell trap negate if you have a ritual monster. Machine 1 is 1. He is also great going second, but he isn't as generically searchable as the rest of the deck. You can find him with yeah, the alpha guy, but you also need him to go into Cyber and then it's hard. It's also level 7, yeah, you can search him with rights, so sometimes it's just difficult to find him. You can send him to the graveyard with Fafnir, but your going second place are Natasha usually. Eventually you can set up a board where you have Fafnir, Meteosis, this guy, and he can be enough to win. And when you have Synchron or board clear, you have the negate of Fafnir, so he needs 2 spells to get through your board going first to even out the special summon, and he can special summon, so he needs 2 spell traps to win. I think it's hard, at least in a best of 1 format, but in a best of 3, yeah, maybe you would do things differently. So yeah, that's the deck. Yeah, and I don't play the, forgot the name, the Herald one, because you don't need it, you don't need your normal summon. You want to use a normal summon for Vanity's Ruler. He searches you, he's not doing the trick, which I noticed. So what you want to do is send him to the graveyard, and he says you can add 1 ritual monster to your hand, and which will be this guy. Maybe I saw you have one more access to the big one, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, that's the deck. And yeah, 10 minutes. I hope you liked it. Hope you found it interesting. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and see you soon. Bye.